Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Jeffrey.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Alif HAIKAL bin AZAHARI.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad HAFIZIN ARIF bin TAJUDDin.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Harith bin MAJID.
Hi, my name is Muhammad NABIL bin KHUSAINI. watching the procedure of Lab 5, the side slip test measuring the car weight, adherence and the brake test. So we're going to proceed to the next session of our lab group. So which is the question, discussions, results and finally the conclusion. Alright, so let's proceed to the objective. So the objective of this lab is to inspect the side slip testing and the adherence, and to measure the car weight, and finally to inspect the brake force. Alright, so that's also next to the questions and discussions and results and the conclusion.
Thank you, Muhammad Nabil. My name is Muhammad ALIF bin AZAHARI. Okay, I will explain about the first question. Okay, based on the inspection and observation, why brake force left hand and right hand must difference less than 30%? Discuss based on Malaysia Puspakam regulation. Okay, according to Malaysia Puspakam regulations, the brake force of left and right brakes must not exceed 30% difference. This is due to ensure that a balance and optimum performance of both brakes can be achieved. If, for instances, the difference between the left and right brake forces exceed 30%, this may cause a drop in the braking efficiency, and in a worst case scenario, the vehicle may lose control during braking. Okay, next I will pass to the next presenter, Muhammad Harith bin MAJID.
Thank you, Muhammad Alif. So next I will explain about the question number 2. So what would happen if adherence difference more than 10%? So the answer is adherence difference may directly affect the performance of a vehicle in terms of braking actions during high speed driving or emergency braking. Furthermore, high adherence difference might contribute to improper handling of vehicle during cornering actions with medium to high speed. The vehicle may veer at certain direction uncontrollably. So thank you. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
My name is Muhammad Hafiz and I will continue for the discuss brake force result based on the roller testing result. From the lab activity, the result shows that the adherent test yield the value of front is 72% of LH and 75% of RH, and the rear is 62% of LH and 52% of RH. Okay, from this result, it can be inferred that both brakes are balanced despite possessing slight variance. Meanwhile, the braking test yield the result of front is 198 for LH and 204 for RH, and the rear is 85 on LH and 91 on RH. And the parking is 51 on LH and 63 on RH. While this result shows the rate of difference is higher than the adherence test. However, this can still be evaluated as an acceptable range. Okay, thank you. That's all from me.
Okay, next, thank you to the presenter, Muhammad Fizin Arif. I will continue for the conclusion. So, the conclusion for this lab is, we have managed to achieve all of the objectives successfully, and then we have performed the inspection of side slip testing and adherence, measure the car weight and inspected the braking force of a car. The highlight of this lab activity is the opportunity to experience the slip test machine and the various steps on how to utilize it. In conclusion, this lab activity has benefited us greatly. So that's all from us. Thank you.